So if we had enough people, could we actually storm Area 51 like this college student proposed a few weeks ago on Facebook that's now gone viral? And there's news stories all around the world talking about it. It's obviously a joke, but there's a lot of people saying that they're going to show up. Of course, we're going to see if that's just another joke. But even if a few hundred to a few thousand people show up, that's a lot of people. And at this moment, there are like millions of people that are considering going. At least that's what they're saying. And so let's just hypothetically say that millions of people show up with the intention of actually trying to break into Area 51, you know, to storm Area 51 to see if there's any aliens or spacecrafts. Well, I'm pretty sure the government's going to be prepared for this. I think they're probably not expecting millions of people, but once again, let's just do the hypothetical and say that we have millions of people show up. Could the military really handle that many people at once? Yeah, I think so. You got to remember, they have technology. And, you know, I think first they would probably do a show of force. It's going to be in the middle of the night anyways. It'll be like 3 in the morning is when the event is supposed to happen. So it's going to be dark out. I think the show of force from the military would be in the sense of like loud, you know, speakers saying leave the area or you'll be arrested. Also, they'll have bright lights shining in people's faces from Humvees, military vehicles of all different types, even aircraft. You'll probably have helicopters that are hovering very low, probably trying to intimidate people to leave. So lights, lasers, sound of different types. And then for those who don't leave, which that would probably, you know, for most people, they would probably want to leave because they don't want to get arrested and they don't like the type of sensory overload that they're getting. But that's nothing compared to the sensory overload that you're going to get if you stay, because I think that's when they're going to break out the active denial systems. And these are like energy weapons. A lot of people call them directed energy weapons that use like millimeter waves. And they can make your body feel like it's on fire. They can make your head pound and you can't hear anything. They can put voices in your head, basically make your nervous system just go like on overload, make you nauseous. You can vomit, all kinds of things, right? I mean, these people can even make you pretty much go blind. And these directed energy systems would probably cause the remaining people to leave. I mean, they would probably just be running away. So I don't see anybody staying after that. But let's just say there's a couple people who managed to get through that. I think they would probably get hit with smoke grenades, tear gas, pepper sprayed, probably hit with rubber bullets and so forth. I don't think that the military would really use live rounds. It's really bad PR for a military to shoot, and especially if someone died, it would be really bad press for the military. So I think that's what would happen in real life. But once again, this is all supposed to be a joke. And sometimes, you know, jokes turn out fine, but sometimes they don't. And so I'm going to keep my eyes out, though, and open, you know, when it comes to September the 20th and see what happens. See if there's people show up and what they do. It might be all very peaceful, or there could be a few people who just get gutsy and try to break in. But isn't that like the worst time to break in, when it's announced? If you really were to do this, and I don't condone this at all, I think you should not break the law, but I'm just hypothetical. If you were to want to really break into Area 51, I think I would pick a day that it was not announced and go with that. Okay, you guys take care. Catch you later.